Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Memoirs of an Unknown Man. I'm your host, Mike, and we are on more and more platforms every week. We're on Apple Podcasts, we're on iHeartRadio, and on the Samsung Free podcast site. So we're getting out there. I have an Instagram account now. It's Memoirs of Unknown Man Podcast. Go follow us, check it out. And of course, as always, links will be in the comments. Good times. So this week, today, I want to talk about success or lack thereof, or feeling like you're not succeeding. So this week has been tough for me in the feeling of success. As you all know, this podcast is a big part of my journey through depression and through my mental health battle, and just making me feel better overall and making me kind of understand myself better. And doing that, it has helped, but at the same time, I've questioned the success or my success in doing it. And although it feels good, I like what I've gotten, I appreciate every single one of you, everything is wonderful, I sometimes get down on myself thinking I'm not truly succeeding in this. I'm not doing that well. And I guess it depends on your definition of doing well. I mean, I don't have 1 million views, but that's one in a million. That's not common. So I understand not to expect that. But I have a hard time coming to terms with the fact that I'm doing normally. I mean, it's not bad, it's not great, it's normal. It's what everyone would do. I've only been doing it for about a month. I'm doing all right. And I think I just need to remember that, remind myself it's still early, I'm still getting out there. I have a good number of followers on Twitter. I'm getting there on Instagram. I'm getting my podcast out onto new platforms. I think that's the best I can ask for right now, and just time will tell the rest. The other area of my life where I feel like my success is not what I wanted it to be at this point, is my job. I mean, my job is not terrible. I don't hate it, but it's not exactly what I expected to be doing when I was 42. I went to school for graphic design. I have a degree in graphic design. I used to love art. I haven't done anything in art as far as drawing or web design or digital design in like 10 years, which is kind of a shame. But because I just got beaten down and never made it anywhere in that field, I gave up on it. And I found a field that I succeed in and have been able to work in for many years now, and I stick with it. But there is by no means any huge success in this field that I'm in. It's kind of low man on the totem pole, not what I wanted to be at this stage, and it only pays so well no matter where I go. Even though I keep getting increases in my pay, it's not what I was hoping for. So I'm having troubles coming to terms with my success in that realm as well. And again, to deal with it, I just kind of think about it in my own scale of success. I measure it by, have I improved since last year? Have I improved since 5 years ago? And right now I can say yes. I am doing better than I was doing 5 years ago, doing better than I was doing last year. At least as far as pay, stuff like that. So in that aspect, I can bring myself to a good understanding that I am succeeding, I am doing well, I am where I should be, and that helps me kind of get through this. So what do you do to kind of help confirm your success to yourself? It's the best way I know how to put it, to verify that you are succeeding. How do you make yourself feel like you have gotten to a point where you should be or where you want to be? Do you have any specific things that you work towards that are specific, factors that kind of determine where you are in line with your goal of success. Let me know. As always, you can comment on YouTube. You can comment on Twitter. You can that's at Thoughts I Think without the K for Twitter. You can comment on Instagram if you want to comment on my last post. It was about like a preview to this episode. You can comment on that, or just let me know wherever. If you're listening on Spotify or any of the other audio only, please give me 5 stars. And I appreciate you listening, and we will talk again soon.